This is a recording from Osborne Books MATST Tutorial Chapter 5. MC Resurfacing Limited Surfaces and Upgrade Surfaces of Car Parks. You are calculating a quotation for job MC 980. You've been given a partly completed spreadsheet by your manager to assist you in this task. That includes some of the relevant cost information for the job. The job will be completed in period 27, which is 3 months from now. The tarmac PM821 required for the job has been subject to price increases. You must forecast the expected cost in period 27 for this material. Then you must select the job cost calculations. You've been told that direct labour rates for each team is £15 per hour. Tarmac is £18.10. The sales manager then wants you to produce a graph showing her the relevant costs and margins for the job. We need to save the spreadsheet in the appropriate location with the name given. On the worksheet 5.4 PM821, which I've got here, we need to use a forecast to determine the price per tonne for PM821 for period 27 and fill the quote information cells B8 to 28 in green. So these two here, I'll just quickly do them in green. And it's period 27 that we're doing the quote on. And I need to get the forecast formula. So think of it as though you're doing a chart. We're looking for period 27. This would be your row headings and this would be your data. So your y-axis is your data and your x-axis is your row headings. And then you press enter and your forecast is done. On the worksheet 5.4 job, this one here, we need to link the forecast per tonne on the worksheet 5.4 forecast PM821 relevant price cell, but we need to use the round to calculate to 2 decimal places. So equals round, get the FX. Oops, I've done it twice. Take one out. So I want to go and get my data, which is this here, and I want it to be 2 decimal places. So there we go. I need to center align rows 4 and 5. And then I need to enter the labour rates for direct labour elements for the job. So these two here. So I presume I've got to get it. Yep. So £15 for site preparation and £18.10. Use appropriate formula for the cost of each element for the job and the total cost in E. So I want to know the total cost for PM tarmac, so equals open bracket quantity multiplied by price, and I can practically replicate that down to labour. I now need to work out the overhead, so equals open bracket. It's saying 60% of direct labour, so it's this multiplied by 60%. And this is £30 per direct labour hour. So that's this one here for tarmac. So equals open brackets 120 multiplied by 30 close brackets. Now I need to do the total equals sum open brackets to there close brackets. Use a formula to find the 20% of margin in E16 and the selling price in E17. So I'm going to be going here for margin and equals open brackets. I'm going to go E15 and I'm going to divide it by 80%. and then multiply it by 20. Oops, that's 20%. So I want to do that first, and then I want to do that. Oh, which gives me 4409. Perfect. Now I need to work out the selling price. So equals sum, open bracket, add these two together, gives me my selling price. I now need to put in an if statement in E18 here to confirm that the margin E16 is the correct percentage of the selling price in E17, stating OK if it's correct and check if it's not. So equal formula, find if. So I'm going to basically go if E16 divided by E17 equals 20%, then I'm going to say okay, otherwise I'm going to say check. Add a comment in E9. E9. Click comment, and I'm going to type confirmed with site prep manager. Copy the worksheet, Control C, and paste it in MC 980. On the worksheet MC 980, I need to hide row 8. So I'm pressing 8, 11, 14 and 15. Right click, hide. And I want columns B all the way to D. Right click, hide. Cool. Insert a 3D pie chart showing the costs and margins. So up to margin, insert 3D pie chart. Label the chart. So the heading is going to be quotation for job MC 980 dash total selling price 22,045. Add data labels showing the amount and percentage. So data labels, value and percentage. I'll put it on the inside. Change the color for the segment site preparation overhead. So site preparation overhead is light blue. This one here, site preparation overhead, right click. I'm going to change it to a lighter blue. And margin to a light green. So margin is the dark blue. It's big, so this one here, I wanted that green. So, green. There we go. Move the legend to be on the right hand side of the chart. the right. Resize the chart so it can be easily read. Amend the header to show quotations. So just move that so it can be easily seen. Oops. Middle to move. I don't like the fact that numbers are not really clearly seen, so I'm just going to change the data labels to be best fit. There we go. Unless I reduce the size. That's better. Outside I think's better. Okay. Amend the header to show quotation for job MC 980. So it's saying the header. So insert header and footer, header, job MC 980. And OK, and this task is now complete.